Welcome back to another video on what is Shopify. And in today's video, I'm going to do a quick recap of the reason why Shopify and what is Shopify, as well as understanding and creating a storytelling process about the reason why we need to learn about JavaScript, what is JavaScript, Vue, Knox, and ultimately Shopify, right? So because Shopify is being built on JavaScript, uh, well, the backend is using Ruby, Rails, and when it comes to build Shopify apps, you can use JavaScript for that, as well as Ruby. But in our case, uh, because we want to build user interface that bring value to the users, whether it's to play video games or learn about particular topics on the internet or listen a podcast, as well as buy or sell stuff on the internet, which is one of the use case from Shopify. Okay, so Shopify, from our personal notes, as well as from the Shopify blog post, right? So what is Shopify and how does it work in 2023? So Shopify is an e-commerce that provides a lot of functionality to merchants. So it allows to turn your business, sorry, your idea into business and start selling across multiple places and different channels. Multiple places like in person, the web, the mobile, brick and mortar locations, pop-up shop, or this temporary retail stores, and across several sales channels, whether it's from social media to digital marketplace. And also, especially when we talk about Shopify, we can think of them as a set of layers as they describe here. So the layer one is the Shopify core products. So when you buy a Shopify plan, it allows you and provide everything you need to turn your idea into business and start selling. From templates to customize your store, as well as tools to sell. Uh, sorry, tools to sell in multiple places and different channels. Also, it comes with a integrated payment processing, as well as a checkout to make the purchase or sales in a secure, reliable, and easy way. It also provides some third-party integrations, as well as improve the SEO, the search engine optimizations, and the marketing tool, so you can keep track everything related to your products, as well as how the engagement of your products and service. Okay, and if you want to fine tune further your store, you can rely on the Shopify APIs. Great. The second layer, which is the Shopify additional products and service. So once you started to gain some traction in your business, and then you start to grow and scale, you need to do that as well. So they provide, broadly speaking, is funding from their Shopify capital. They give you some funds with zero equity, and they say zero equity or ownership because after all, your store lives on their platform. Unless you are a tech savvy and know how you can migrate that in an easy way to another platform, so you have much more control and power over it. More power to you, more power to the user, and also allows you to accelerate payment processors or payment options. And the layer 3, which is apps built by trust partners. So Shopify have the Shopify App Store, much like the Apple Store or the Google Store, where here you can find and install a lot of features or extend your store as you want it. So whatever you can imagine, there is a app for that, whether it's for a or the latest SMN application to whatever hottest new social media network ads tools. As well as you can hire some Shopify experts to allow you to improve your merchant experience or the customer buying experience as well as integrating with other third-party servers. So the reason of choosing Shopify, according to them, is they have a great ecosystem that it spans over 175 countries, which is global. It empowers this creative expression. This is something arguably I don't have experience, but the client that hired me to fix and add some improvement on their Shopify apps, it tells me that yes, even though that they allow you to improve the look and feel of your application, particularly the customer buying experience or the merchant experience, you need to know what you have to do, and you need to educate yourself to do that. Okay, especially in the software field. So Shopify is the most integrated commerce platforms out of the box. Okay, uh, because it provides you integrations with themes, applications, channels, products, and experience. It absorbs the unnecessary complexity, especially when you want to grow your business by providing you growth tools, and also it's built to scale because it's built on servers that can easily scale, and you delegate all the technical and tech savvy details to them. Great. Okay, so this is the reason why you choose or why you would like to choose Shopify. Largest commerce community of entrepreneurs, independent business owner. It spans across over 175 countries, as well as empower the creativity of the merchants or the developers as well. It comes with one of the most integrated platforms out of the box. It absorbs unnecessary complexity, especially when you're going to scale your business, and is designed to scale. So when it comes now to focus in the features that allows Shopify, okay, so from the merchant from the merchant perspective, this is at all the technology or the features that it provides. From the consumer or the customer, this is all of the techniques and features it provides. And for the business, so I would like to see, and I would like to lay out this section from merchants, customers, and business side. Okay. All right. So right now, this video will focus on the storefront, where after all, as I described here, storefronts allow you to personalize your front-end applications to create unique customer experience, build loyalty, and boost sales. Right? They also mention a concept called touch points, where according to the interaction design, interaction-design.org, okay, they mentioned that touch points are places that customers interact with your brand, whereas sales channels are planned points of interaction. Again, this concept will evolve over time, but it's important to have at least this recipe that you can move on. Okay, so touch points are customer place to they are places when your customers interact with your brand, whereas sales channels are planned points of interaction. So example of this, okay, you have people, the mobile, the web, print, other service, marketing, products, according to them, according to interaction design that or. So okay, so what are the features of the storefront? It allows you to build custom websites, integrate commerce to your mobile app through the Shopify by SDK, as well as uh, turn gamers into customers by inserting shopping moments in your games when your audience, when your engaged audience already exists. So using Unity SDK, as well as sell on custom channels. Use the storefront API. So there are four things that you can do, and you might wonder, hey, where do you get all of this data? And I get this data from their website, not here, from here. Okay, so this is the source of this. Okay, so this is the source of this, right? So the storefront, the storefront allow you to build custom web, exactly. Allow you to build custom web online, integrate uh, integrates commerce to your mobile application through the Shopify by Android SDK, turn gamers into customers. So by turning shopping moments in the games where your engaged audience already exists, using the Unity SDK, okay, is also adding commerce moment to your games using now is Unity SDK and sell custom channels. So when you talk about selling custom channels, okay, by using Storefront API, where you have full creative control for any purchase experience on any platform. Okay, what actually does it mean that? Okay, use a Storefront API to have full creative control for any purchase experience of any platform. Okay, full creative, this is the keyword, full creative control, of any purchase experience on any platform. Okay, example of purchase experience. Okay, examples of purchase experience, by the way. Oh, Garner. Okay. The buying experience, the most important thing in sales and marketing. During the buying journey, companies that deliver a great buying experience grow twice as fast as those that deliver average experience. The original version of this article, authored by Scott Albro, was published by Topo. Okay, this is just for a big perspective, from a broad perspective. Okay, but I just want to know is purchase experience examples. So let me ask here ChatGPT for that. Okay. All right. Please log in here. Mhm. Be my guest. What the hell? For real? They already changed that. Mm-hmm. It seems they already changed that. Okay. Redetect the fields like this. Did you got it? Okay. And then add the password here. Okay, what I'm doing is behind the scenes using a password manager for that. Wrong email and password. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh shit. No, what I did. Oh crap. No. Oops. Well, anyway. Anyway. Okay. So yeah. Continue. Go on. That's right. Why you ask me this again? Okay, let's do that again. Come on. Do that again. Be my guest. Okay, and here we are. Right. So I just want to know is purchase experience examples. So online shopping, in-store retail, restaurant or cafes, car dealership, electronic stores, travel booking, grocery shopping, and these examples highlight the various touch points and interaction that consumers might have during a purchase experience. What is online or in person, the quality of this experience can greatly influence customer satisfaction and brand loyalty. So, okay, I just want to get is these examples. Okay, so when you talk about uh, purchasing experience or example of purchase experience, online shopping. Okay, so online shopping. Oh my fucking god, no! I closed all of that tabs. Jesus. Just want to restore the previous season. Okay. Thanks, Firefox. Okay. All right. Yeah, purchase examples like this. Okay, so is this. So online shopping, in-store retail, like this. Yep. Let's go to storefronts. Let's go to storefronts. Where the fuck is stuff ID? Storefront. That's right. So right below here, I just wanted to add this. So in-store retail, restaurant or cafes. Okay, restaurants or cafes, car dealership as well. Car dealership, interesting. Electronic stores. Oops. Electronic stores, travel booking, In grocery shopping. Grocery. How do you translate that into Spanish? Grocery into Spanish. Compras de comestibles. Yeah. Okay, grocery shopping. Okay, grocery shopping. Okay, these are examples of purchase experience. Online shopping, online shopping, we are very familiar with. Online shopping, in-store retail, restaurant cafes, we also are very familiar with. Car dealership, hmm, in Latin, this is not that, depending on the city and the country, car dealership is something not that often. Okay, car dealerships, electronic store, travel booking, and grocery shopping. Interesting. So examples of purchasing or example of purchase experience. Why? Because well, this is one of the features that Storefront allow you. Build custom web build custom websites as well as integrate commerce to your existing mobile application using the Shopify Buy and Shopify Android Buy SDK, or integrate uh, shopping moments in your games where your engaged audience already exists using the Unity SDK. Okay, this uh, for game development. Okay, and sell on custom channels. Okay, using Store API and sell on custom channels. So use a Store API to have full creative control for any purchase experience on any platform. Okay, okay. Sell on custom channels. So now things are starting to make sense to click here. Because when we talk about channels here, which are planned points of interactions, okay, and Storefront API allow you to have full creative control of any purchasing experience or these custom channels, these planned points of interaction with your customers. So purchase examples of purchase experience can be online shopping, in-store retails, restaurants or coffee, car dealerships, electronic store, travel booking, and grocery shopping. So when I go to Storefront API, okay, which is here, nope, Storefront API here from the dev docs. So build custom storefronts. So deliver custom buyer experience with performance storefronts, backed by Shopify speed, scalability, and power. So when they talk about this, okay, so deliver custom buyer experience, and this buyer experience can be shopping, online shopping, in-place store or in-place retail, okay, or in-store retail, okay. So deliver custom buyer experience, whether it's okay. So deliver custom buyer experience, whether it's online shopping, in-store retail, electronic stores, travel booking, restaurant or coffees, car dealerships, and grocery shopping. Okay, okay. So deliver custom buyer experience with performance storefront backed by Shopify speed, scalability, and power. Whether you are starting a new sales channel, if you remember what are the most common sales channels is or social media or a digital marketplace, evolving your tech stack, which is something that we should do, evolving your tech stack or replatforming. Shopify offer a wide range of commerce integration possibilities with a high level of creative control. So this is all in theory, okay? So create unique shopping experience with the storefront API on any platform. So build your way, edge rendering globally, and authenticated access. Storefront API Learning Kit. Okay, more extensibility control on Shopify carts, headless channel. Again, but this is more focused to merchants. Okay, when they want to build or deliver custom buyer experience. Okay, yes, completely. So storefront API is is for merchants that want to deliver a custom buyer experience while increasing loyalty or while building loyalty, exactly, while building loyalty and boost sales. All right. Okay. And when you talk about custom buyer experience, it can be online shopping, in-store retail, cafes and restaurants, electronic stores, grocery shopping, travel, booking, car dealership. Mhm. All right, all right, all right. Mhm. Okay, storefront APIs for interesting. Okay, so now I know what is this storefront. Okay, I know what is this storefront. Okay, okay. So storefront uh, is for merchants. Oh my god. So storefront is for merchants that allows to deliver a custom buyer experience, whether it's online shopping, in-store retail, restaurant or cafes, car dealerships, electronic stores, travel booking, or grocery shopping, while building loyalty and boost sell. So whether it's building a custom website or integrated commerce to your mobile app by using is the Android by using the Shopify Android Buy SDK or including shopping moments in your game where your audience where your engaged audience already exists using the Unity SDK or using the storefront to deliver this custom buyer experience. Hmm. Okay. All right. All right. Hmm. Okay. So personal note. Personal note. Storefront is for merchant that wants to deliver a customer buyer experience while building loyalty and boost sales. Whether if uh, by by building exactly building commerce by building custom websites, adding commerce to mobile app, or games, okay, as well as exactly. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. Cool. So what is the next topic here? Social channels and integration sales channel. Okay, so sell channels and integration sell channels promote and sell your products across channels from one centralized place, Shopify. So grow your audience by selling where your audience is across social media and popular marketplace. Social media and popular marketplace. So when I look at the channels here, and if we remember the concept from expand your reach, uh, and when it comes to concept like interaction-design.org, where they talk about that sales channels, according to them, is uh, place that customer interact with your app. Sorry, are plain place or plain points of interactions with your customers. So sales channels. Expand your reach, promote and sell your products on multiple sales channels, all from within Shopify. Okay, run your business from a single page, grow your audience and boost sales, turn followers into customers, exactly, which is the whole idea of this. Facebook and Instagram, TikTok and YouTube, sales where people shop, list product, reach new shoppers and increase sales, all from Shopify. Uh-huh. Social media selling, online marketplace. Shopify has revolutionized our e-commerce stores. All of our sales channels are integrated in one place, so we can seamlessly sell in all the place our customers are. Laura Kieran Finch, non-binary, androgynous, and tomboy clothes. Okay, all right, okay, interesting, interesting. Comfortable and confident. Holy shit! I would like to have a blazer, man. Completely. Yeah, I will definitely have glad to have a blazer, man. Yeah, completely, man. Yeah, completely. What is this? All right. All right. Okay. Interesting. It is funny because it is funny because Shopify don't mention don't create a link to that, so they don't want to have any affiliation with that. They just this is just a testimonial. Hey, If you wanna dive deep into this, free to go. I won't I won't take you there. Interesting. Tomboys. What the hell is this? Uh, Kieran Finch, non-binary, androgynous, and tomboy clothes. Okay, 7 queer owner brand for gender-neutral professional wear. Okay. 7 queer owned brand for gender-neutral professional wear. Will Wildfang, Dapper Boy, Kieran Finch, Androgynous Fox, Gender Free World, PD Loop, Hot Butch. Kieran Finch, founded by Brooklyn couple Laura and Kelly Sanders Moffat. Kieran Finch got its name from the iconic fictional tomboy Georgina Kieran from The Famous Five. Interesting. From The Famous Five. All right. Series and Scott Finch from To Kill a Mockingbird. Many of the brand shirts are named for other well-known characters too. Kieran Finch put a lot of work into making sure that retail clothing is the highest quality. The brand is dedicated to prevent people from experiencing ill-fitting menswear or overly frilly women's wear. What the hell? Ill-fitting. Ill-fitting menswear. Ill-fitting. Here we go. Okay, ill-fitting. It's like you're not fit that. It's like not fitting well, exactly. But ill-fitting. How do you say that in Spanish? In Spanish, ill-fitting, you will say like, no te queda bien esa vaina, mano. That's right. No te queda bien esa vaina. Te queda fofo, flojo. Ill-fitting. If you translate that word by word in Spanish, is enfermamente fit, enfermamente adaptado, así. No se está mal adaptado. This might be in Spanish. Está mal adaptado. Yeah. Ill-fitting. Jesus fucking Christ. I love the terminology. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Or overly freely, 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 showy, extravagant, overround, fancy, flamboyant, freely, freely. Okay, freely, showy, extravagant, very freely. Okay, extravagante, destacado. Ill-fitting menswear or overly frilling womenswear. Ever again. Each of the brand button-down shirt has extra buttons to prevent gapping, a structured collar that renders a tie unnecessary, and fun pops of color in the cuff and collars. The shirts which lack back pleats so they lie flat and seamless, come in size 0 to 24. So Kieran Finch is a brand, is a clothes branding for non-binary, androgynous, and tomboy clothes gender defining fashion style that suit you. Shop now, the latest style, summer ready. Okay, the defining fashion style. Okay, non-binary, androgynous, and tomboy clothes. Men, okay, uh, I'm not, I'm not English. I'm not native English speaker. Uh, so, uh, okay, let's go to focus on the Shopify. But it's interesting. It's interesting that Shopify allow this small or mid business to grow, which is not bad. Which is not bad. All right. Definitely is not bad. Definitely is not bad. Okay. So sales channel. Okay. Social channels integrations and sales channel. Promote and sell your products. Okay. So social channels integrations and sales channels. Okay. Okay. Social channels integration and sales channels. I need to know the distinction about this. So promote and sell your product across channels from one centralized place. Shopify grow your audience by selling where your audience is across social media and popular marketplace. So when they talk about is social media selling or as they mentioned here, social channel integrations. Okay, social channels integrations turn followers into customers. Okay, because this is where now users are spending their time. Social channels integrations and sales channels, where now sales channels are online marketplace, Google and Walmart. Get your brand of one of the world's largest retail platforms. Sell where people search on Google. Mm. Start your 3-day free trial today. Okay. Okay, so now let me write it down here about this. About the social integration here. Okay? Social channels is here. Social channels integrations like this. Okay. So social channels integrations. Promotes and sells your product, physical or digital, across different social media networks in a centralized place. Shopify. So here from the particular website, which is this, okay. So expand your reach by selling. So expand your reach by selling on social media. By selling on social media, or you can say here features, features, okay, features, which is social media, okay. So turn followers into customers, okay. Turn follower into customers. Find new shoppers, grow your brand's audience, and build customer loyalty. Key point of this. Find new shoppers. Find new shoppers. So find new shoppers. Growth your brand. Grows your brand's audience. Grow your brand's audience and build customer loyalty. And build customer loyalty with social selling. Mhm. With social selling. All right. And the other is online marketplace. Exactly. So online marketplace. Sell where people shop. So sell where people shop. List product, reach new shoppers, and increase sales from all from Shopify. Mm-hmm. So list product, reach. They paraphrasing the same thing. It's like they say the same thing differently. Reach new shoppers, reach new shoppers, find new shoppers, reach new shoppers, list product, reach new shopper, and increase sales. Increase sales. All from Shopify. All from Shopify. On Google. Sell where people search on Google, which is this. On Google. Sell where people search on Google. In Walmart. Get your brand on one of the largest retail platforms. In Walmart. Get your brand on one of the world's largest retail platforms. So the client actually is using to the client is using Google as a sales channel. Okay. So the client that hired me to fix and improve it is Shopify uh, app. He's using a sales channel. He's using one of the sales channels, online marketplace, or in this case is Google. So search, sell where people search is doing that. So he's doing that. Okay. All right. Okay. So that'll be all for this video. Take care. Bye bye.